Hundreds of same-sex couples in Wisconsin are still in legal limbo this morning after a judge's ruling. Here's a look at the facts. U.S. District Judge Barbara Crabb ruled Wisconsin's ban on gay marriage unconstitutional. She put that ruling on hold Friday while Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen appeals. More than 500 gay couples in Wisconsin were married last week, and the Wisconsin Vital Records Office started processing the marriage licenses on Wednesday. Van Hollen said last week those same-sex couples are not legally married because the ban was still in force pending the appeal. But the American Civil Liberties Union says it believes those marriages are valid. This morning, gay marriage supporters are gathering outside the Outagamie County Courthouse. Some of them were going to get married today. Pauline Lee is there and she joins us live with the latest. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel. Well, as you can see, lots of them have already started to gather. The protest is supposed to start at 7 this morning. Now, if you remember, when counties started issuing marriage licenses, some counties gave couples the option to kind of go past or didn't have to wait for that 5-day waiting period if they wanted to pay a fee. Outagamie County, however, was different. Today would have marked the end of that 5-day waiting period. Kathy, I want to talk to you here. Tell me what is going to kind of happen this morning.
Well, this morning we should have started out the day with wedding ceremonies, but unfortunately because our clerk refused to waive the 5-day, which she actually made it a 6-day waiting period, which made it impossible for couples to get their licenses. Instead of wedding ceremonies, we're here to ask for the money back because the county should not profit on at least $2,600 based on licenses that they never intended to grant.
Kathy, you were telling me earlier you're expecting maybe 80 to 100, maybe even 200 people to go in, march in these doors and ask for a refund. Right. What kind of message do you want to send to people in doing that?
Well, the Facebook invite has 80 to 100 people already, and we know that the Unitarian Fellowships have been having people say that they were coming. We want to send the message that what is happening in our state and our county is unjust. Justice delayed is justice denied, and justice has been delayed here in our county. And we'd rather be getting married. We're heartbroken. I'm wearing the dress I would be getting married in next Monday. I'd rather be getting married, but today I'm here to support friends who already paid money to get a license that was never going to be granted.
I was going to say, how do you feel? You were supposed to get married. You had the green light last week, and all of a sudden it turned orange.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking for my partner and I. It's heartbreaking for our friends. We're thrilled for the friends in Brown County, Calumet County, Winnebago County, and I could keep naming the counties. But the counties that were able to get married, not only did those clerks waive the 5-day, many of them waived the fee because they understood the historical nature of where we are in our state, and they understood that denying justice just should not happen.
When you walk in and you're demanding your fee, the fee that you paid back, what will happen if the county clerk says no?
Well, if the county clerk says no, we'll ask our county executive, who's been very supportive of this. He's been a big supporter of marriage equality, and he, unfortunately, they're both two elected officials, so we will keep asking elected officials. The county has that money. It's not like they have spent it or budgeted for it, so we expect a full refund.
This sounds like definitely a very long fight still, the fight of same-sex marriages. Will you give up?
No, we won't give up. This will go through the court system. And I just want to say today is not about really the money. These couples, we would rather be having marriage ceremonies starting in about 20 minutes or a half an hour. We were supposed to start marriage ceremonies. We'd rather have marriage equality, but it is the principle.
The principle, and we will stay here as all of this unfolds. We'll actually go in with this group just to see what will happen, and we'll bring that to you coming up next hour. Rachel?
Thanks, Pauline. Pauline Lee, live in Appleton this morning. Now, to recap, a federal judge has put same-sex marriages in Wisconsin on hold. Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen is appealing the judge's initial decision, which struck down the state's gay marriage ban as unconstitutional. Van Hollen requested the judge put that ruling on hold during the appeal. He argued that allowing the marriages now created confusion about whether those marriages are legal. Wisconsin is among 13 states with gay marriage cases pending before appeals courts.